Okay, so for the second part of this, we're going to deal with something that's much quicker. But let's look at this concept first. So, what happens if you have b to the 6 over b to the 6? Well, we know from our division rules that that's the same as b to the 6 minus 6 power. Okay, so that's b to the 0 power. Alright, so we know that that's like 6 b's on top, if I can draw them all, 6 on the bottom. And what's happening here is we're canceling out all these b's. It's b over b 6 times. So what we're left with is just 1. So what ends up happening is any time something is to the 0 power, it always will equal 1. So this becomes pretty easy. Basically anything you see here, I'll do a couple of these out, is if the whole thing is being raised to the 0 power, it's simply 1. The first one, that big messiness, is just 1. And then you kind of have to point out some things, like the one here, y to the 0, that piece of it is equal to 1. Everything else still stays the same. So that's just x to the 4th times 1 over x to the negative 2. And we know to bring the negative 2 guy upstairs, so that's going to be, and then there's nothing left on the bottom, so it's x to the 4th times x squared, which is x to the 6th. Okay, you guys can try the other 3, carefully working through it, and we'll do some practice in the next class.